Hello guys, got another Battlefield 6 gameplay video for today. I have a nice 40-3 game with a 38 kill streak using a B36A4 Assault Rifle and a bit of like using like a tank gunner sort of thing, so it'd be a bit of a mix of like infantry and tank gunner sort of gameplay for you. This game is on Siege of Cairo on Conquest. I quite like this map. I think it's one of my favourite maps from the recent beta, honestly. Not too many vehicles, more infantry sort of focused stuff. You know, I'm all about that infantry stuff, you know, if you're sort of familiar with the channel or not. Yeah, so I was using a B36A4 Assault Rifle, and in the beta it was actually a pretty good weapon. I quite like the weapon, and I do have the build that I was using. Obviously it's all subject to change, whether it be the same at launch, you know, through balance tweaks, you know, sort of remains to be seen, but I'll sort of still share it, you know, at least you have something to try out when BF6 launches in October. Yeah, so this is what I was using. I was using the CQB suppressor, and I was using a 510mm fluted on the barrel, using the ribbed vertical, 30 round mag, then that soft point ammo, so you actually get higher headshot damage. I'm not sure if you realise that was in the game, but it was very effective. And then finally, for the sight, I was using an OSA 7 1X sight. It was kind of nice sight, honestly. Yeah, like I said, it's a bit of a beamer build, this one. And I would say if you can, sort of try and sort of limit your movement whilst in ADS, so you can sort of get max accuracy. So if you're sort of standing still, really, it's very different from Battlefield 5, this game. Battlefield 6, game sort of more like position orientated. Really have to think about your positioning in gunfights or in future gunfights that are likely to happen. Use every advantage in your favour. You know, more videos on the way at launch talking about that sort of stuff, you know, tips and tricks, that sort of thing. Yeah, so I will leave you the rest of the gameplay of this game on Siege of Cairo. Bit of infantry / tanker gunner, 38 kill streak. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. All Battlefield 6 videos incoming for the future on the channel, you know, tips to improve, settings, PC stuff, comparisons, high kill games, basically all my Battlefield 5 stuff, really, like moving into Battlefield 6. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you boys in the next one.
All objectives have been secured. Prepare for enemy attack. Tracking you outside the combat zone.